Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, thank you. Love is not what you think it is. Lee Min-ho finally breaks his silence and reveals the raw truth about love and marriage after years of silence and public speculation. By Star Pulse Korea, August 7th, 2025. In a moment that left fans speechless and social media ablaze, South Korean actor Lee Min-ho has finally broken his silence and spoken candidly and painfully about the truth behind love and marriage, two themes that have followed him throughout his extraordinary career and highly publicized personal life. This wasn't a rehearsed interview. It wasn't a staged photo shoot. It was raw. It was vulnerable. And it was real. The 38-year-old heartthrob, who has captivated millions through dramas like Boys Over Flowers, The King, Eternal Monarch, and Pachinko, stunned fans during a recent sit-down interview that aired exclusively on SBS. For the first time in years, he let the world into the very core of his heart. Wilted flower, I didn't understand love until I lost it. Lee Min-ho's voice trembled as he began. People think that because I'm famous, I must know everything about love. But the truth is, I didn't understand it. Not truly. Not until I lost it. Not until it hurt so much I couldn't breathe. He didn't mention names. But the world didn't need him to. Everyone knew about the emotional roller coasters he had endured, from the quiet rumors with Park Min-young to the widely publicized relationships and painful breakups with Suzy Bae, Song Hye-kyo, and most recently, Kim Go-eun. Each one a chapter. Each one a lesson. And now, it seems, those lessons have come together like scattered puzzle pieces, finally forming a brutal picture of clarity. Broken heart, marriage is not the happy ending people think it is. Lee Min-ho revealed something that shocked even the most seasoned fans. I used to think marriage was the goal. You fall in love, you propose, you marry, and everything falls into place. But that's a lie. That's not how it works. Marriage doesn't fix broken hearts. It doesn't complete you. And if you go into it half-healed, you end up hurting the other person too. He paused, clearly emotional, before continuing. I've made mistakes. I chased fantasies. I ignored red flags. I silenced my own needs just to make someone else happy. And in the end, I lost myself. Speech balloon, I lied to myself. For years. In one of the most powerful moments of the interview, Lee admitted that he spent years pretending to be okay, smiling in public while crying in private. There were nights I would stare at the ceiling wondering why I felt so empty, even when I had someone sleeping beside me. That's when I realized love without honesty is just performance. And I was acting even when the cameras weren't rolling. The confession resonated deeply with fans who have followed the ups and downs of his life. The man known for portraying dreamy romantic heroes admitted that behind the roles was someone still learning how to truly love and be loved. Family, I want a family, but not at the cost of my soul. At one point, the interviewer asked if Lee Min-ho still believes in love and marriage. His answer was filled with bittersweet hope. Yes, but not like before. I don't want the Instagram version of love. I don't want a fairy tale wedding for the world to applaud. I want something real, a love that's messy, imperfect, honest, and quiet. I want a partner who sees me, not the star, but the broken boy behind the fame. He revealed that he still dreams of becoming a father someday, but only when he's sure the love he builds is grounded in truth, vulnerability, and maturity. I want my child to grow up watching love that lasts. Not love that performs. Repeat button, if I could go back, I would say what I never had the courage to say. When asked if he had any regrets, Lee didn't hesitate. I regret the silences. The things I didn't say. The apologies I never gave. The love I didn't fight hard enough for. There's someone out there who probably thinks I didn't care, but I did. I just didn't know how to show it without fear getting in the way. Many fans took that as a subtle nod to Kim Go-eun, who has recently been in the headlines for her bold moves, independence, and finding peace with a new man. The timing of Lee's confession seems more than coincidence. Cloud with rain, love doesn't die. It changes form. Toward the end of the interview, Lee shared a metaphor that left the audience silent. Love is like rain. You can't control when it comes or how long it stays. Sometimes it nourishes, and sometimes it floods everything you've built. But even after it's gone, it leaves the scent of something real. You may never be the same again, but maybe that's the point. Red Heart, fans react. He spoke what we've all been afraid to say. Social media erupted after the interview aired. Hashtag Lee Min-ho Truth About Love trended for hours in South Korea and globally. Fans praised his honesty, with many saying he finally dropped the mask. Others wondered if his words were directed at Goeun, while some speculated he was trying to find closure with Song Hye-kyo. Speech balloon, a final word. Don't chase love. Become it. Lee ended with a piece of advice that touched millions. Stop chasing love like it's a prize. Become it. Be the kind of love you're searching for. That way, when the right person comes, you'll recognize each other, not by words, but by presence. Pushpin, what's next for Lee Min-ho? Though he didn't reveal much about his dating life, sources close to the actor say he is currently focusing on healing, writing, and preparing for his next film project, which ironically revolves around a man who learns to love again after losing everything. Whether or not love finds him again, and whether he's truly ready for it, only time will tell. But one thing is certain. Lee Min-ho is no longer hiding behind the roles. He's finally telling his story. And it's the most beautiful role he's ever played, himself.